when I was a kid, I would always talk people's ears off about, like, wisdom and what it means to be alive and what are we trying to accomplish here. And my dad would always say, you know, you should make your YouTube videos, but make it Landen's life lessons and, you know, share your wisdom. And I was like, that sounds kind of stupid. So I guess this will be Landen's life lessons number 1. It's kind of just hard to say, you know. But something that has bugged me for a while, and something that has bugged me is a lot of people, a lot of kids my age. I mean, I'm 24, so technically I'm a man. But a lot of kids my age always feel like, you know, they should have been further by now. They're not getting enough accomplished. Or did I waste the last 2 years of my life? Or did I waste the last 10 years of my life? And I'm sure there's even people that are old, you know, thinking, did I waste my entire life? And I think that's such a bad way to view the world around you. Because if you're always setting that, you know, like I shoulda, coulda, it's just not a good way to think. But I know it's hard not to think that way because, you know, you always are surrounded by your peers and they'll do stuff that are cool, or you'll see someone on the internet that's just extremely talented and it makes you feel like, wow, I don't know how to do anything. But you shouldn't feel that way. You know, it's just human nature to be like envious, not necessarily jealous. Just, you know, you want to do more with your life and you feel like you aren't doing that. So you get in this perpetuated cycle of, you know, you gotta break the cycle. I think what you have to do is you have to find what you want to do. Like, not what you think other people want you to do, but you gotta find what you want to do and just do it. And if you have a hard time, like, getting with it, like if you're, like, depressed and you don't want to get out of bed, you know, life is better when you're asleep, but you know that you really like drawing pictures or something, and you don't do it as often as you want to. Like, in a way, and, you know, I'm not, like, a professional or anything, but in a way, you kind of just have to force yourself to do it. If you know you love doing that, but you have a hard time doing it, you have to force yourself. And you're like, well, Landen, that's easier said than done. And I'm like, well, yeah, but, you know, you just have to really try to push yourself, and it's not easy. But I feel like I've broken the cycle. You know, I never look at, like, things as a waste of time. As long as I'm doing what I know I like to do, and if I don't do other things that get in the way of that, you know, what we call bad habits, if you're just regretting your decisions, then you gotta change. And if you really want to change badly enough, you will. And I'm not saying you have to do this or whatever, because I'm just a dude and this is the conclusion I've came to. You know, don't regret life, just live it, you know, just experience it. After all, we are the universe experiencing itself. Yeah, just do what you want to do. Don't feel anxious about what you could have done. Just find something you like and put your heart into it. There was a quote I remember reading when I was a kid, pretty young. It was like, I'd rather live a life of oh wells than what ifs. And I've been trying to do pretty much that. That's it. That's all I've got. Argue with me in the comments below.